I'm joined by somebody who's really today, the man of the match, or somebody who really sat on his legs in the Supreme Court. A lot of nervous moments, but Justice Gavai and everybody else had read that judgment, so your work was much easier when you were arguing your case.
Well, I must certainly say that having done so many cases, on a miscellaneous day, these people don't understand because you're not part of the ecosystem, but we understand. With a board of some 70 cases or 65 cases, I was pleasantly surprised that each of the three judges had read every word. In fact, they had not read the pleadings and the judgments, but they read the evidence. Yes. I'll give you a very interesting example. I mentioned page 326, which is part of the evidence. The same and identical evidence was reproduced in page 29 of another volume. He immediately remembered that he had read it. So I think this is also an indicator to the world at large that our judges, when you talk very, very superficially of holidays and all, you don't realize how hard they have to work. The time which you count as court not sitting as holidays is not time which is a holiday. You are sitting and reading, burying your nose into page so-and-so. So I think that's a very good sign.
The fact then...
And all three of them.
The fact, Mr. Singhvi, that they have been able to, one way or the other, you've been able to get that reprieve for Rahul Gandhi. This was a make or break for him. You had a lot of those nervous moments at that when you were hearing. So finally, what is your advice to Rahul Gandhi? Because the court himself has made it very clear that he has to exercise caution. He should explain restraint as he's a man in public office.
I don't think that's a fair reading of the order.
No, I'm just saying
I think I have represented Rahul Gandhi. There is no need for any advice by me to him. The order is very clear. There is a conviction which has been stayed. His disqualification goes, which is purely consequential. In the course of saying that, they have put a sentence or two. Had that judgment been there, had is meaningless because that judgment of the contempt matter came 8 months after this particular speech in Kolar. And most importantly, there is not a single conviction. The judgment below has gone to the extent of virtually calling him a habitual offender without a conviction.
Finally, sir, about being a member of parliament, you would like him to be restored immediately, just as he was disqualified 24
At least 3 minutes faster than he was removed.
So here you have it, Mr. Abhishek Singhvi making it clear that they would like Rahul Gandhi to be restored as a member of parliament in less than 24 hours. The ball now is in the Speaker's court, and how soon he takes a decision on this matter. With camera person Azam, Sunil Prabhu, NDTV.